except for a couple of bits and pieces. Yeah, still going though. I know. According to the internet, we might be running too slow to actually be visible to humans, but we'll find out in a minute. That's right. It's downtime. Yeah, I know. Drop the mouse. It's working well so far. Yeah. It's the show we do because we can.
Academic 50 minutes.
It's the show we do because we can't do any other show.
Welcome to Downtime. How you doing?
We are
out there in Facebook
very
land?
good. How are you?
That was a more general question, but you're all right?
Yeah, that was general comment as well.
Touche. I see what you did there. This is good. This bodes well. I'm arguing with I wanted another graphic. I couldn't get it. I don't know what happened to my main drives. I don't think I want to go back in and find out. Now I'm worried. So, and producer's missing. We don't know where she got to. We think she's in the other room, but we can't really be sure.
Still ghosting us after all this
After
time.
that last episode, was last episode 3 or 2? I can't remember.
It was series.
This is the third series. Yeah, we've got that right. We've got that right
That
so
must
far.
have been episode 2.
All right.
It was episode 2. Now we're doing episode 3.
Okay. This is episode 3, wet. Because it was wet, but Tail wouldn't stop. Now it's kind of sunny, but it was wet. Like,
Well, he's still not entirely accustomed to this above sea level lifestyle.
I know,
here in Australia. So
it's a Dutch thing. So you guys have fun at the Blues Society the other weekend?
Yeah.
All right. My streaming thing's flashing at me, complaining about
Yeah,
our
it
bandwidth.
was very fun. Yay!
Well, that's resounding.
wow.
That is a resounding endorsement of a day spent with the Sydney Blues Society, if I have ever heard one. Now, apparently, according to our national broadband network, because of the speed of the internet here, you might be it's up.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to do that all the time.
Could be.
People started to adjust.
I was really tempted to do something I might otherwise get cancelled for, but I thought better of it. There are only certain letters in the
I
English
dare you
language.
do it again.
No, I'm not going to.
Fox will probably do it.
Fox,
by
yeah,
accident,
exactly. That's why you're here, mate. We don't need to worry.
That's out of my capability.
Now, what I wanted to do was I actually wanted to plug the the new album, but I didn't get the graphic together.
Oh, actually, that's already on Spotify, Michael.
What, the Sweet Grace of Mercy? Oh, good. Don't. What's
No,
with
it's
you
not on
and
Spotify. Spotify is a lie.
Spotify is a
It's
lie.
a myth.
Spotify doesn't exist. What's with the Pink Panther theme? I've never stopped to ask you, but why?
I just love it.
You just so when you're listening to your partner, for example, and so she comes to you and she says, "Fox, I want to talk to you about our relationship." You go,
And then I go,
"Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo."
By popular demand.
Okay. So for all you guys out there, next time your significant other wants to tell you something, consider playing a bit of Pink Panther theme and see how you go. Write us a note.
It relaxes you, man.
Send
Feels
us a
good.
t- send
You
us
feel
a
like a
tweet.
panther. Not particularly pink, but panther. Yeah.
It's not my dog.
There are other bass lines you'd prefer. You think so? When somebody's having a relationship discussion, what is the best bass line for them to be playing? Higher ground. This is Downtime. I have a graphic for this. This is about all I've got at the moment. I haven't got much else. There we go. There's the graphic. Hang on. PayPal.me. If you send us money, we can ransom the producer back from wherever the
And we
producer's
can
gone.
blackmail you as well.
Has the
And-
producer issued a theme from her
No.
secret location?
No, I just called it wet
Wet.
because it was wet. It's not exactly a
Soup. Talk about plumbing.
What would you like to talk about today, Mr. Coggins? It's over to you, mate.
You
I'm spent as a creative force today.
Maybe you should ask Nick. Tacos.
Nick, mate, help us out, mate. Hang on.
Topic of
Hang
the
on, I've got to
day.
go to the tacosinator.
Topic of the day.
Well, hang on, because we don't actually. I don't think we've even given you. I think you're still muted. Hang on, I got to unmute you. All right, okay, Nick, you are unmuted. Oh, well, you were.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so Nick, what's the topic today, mate?
What's the topic today?
Uh-huh.
Can I have a few minutes to think
Yeah,
about
you
that?
can have a few.
No,
minutes to
you
think
can't
about it.
have
So
a few
we'll do
minutes.
it. We'll play some. We'll
Do
play
it
some.
now, bitch.
Well,
now.
That's not. This is. How do we not? This was not a good idea. Okay, well, this is. Yeah, this
Now.
is downtime.
Do
Let's-
it. Do it.
Let's play some music. Probably play some music. Maybe
Yeah, we better play a song. I think.
we're gonna.
How
What's
about
going
Colour
on?
My World?
Oh.
That's
Oh.
okay. We're just
Oh,
going to
it
turn.
could be,
Nick to-
that could be topic of the day. Colors.
No,
Why not?
not with
Warning.
No,
Warning. Warning.
No, there's like a whole list of topics not to introduce, which is one of them. Let's play a song.
Okay.
You're on downtime.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Sun was coming up when we pulled in for a bite. Poured me coffee in my cup, said, see anything you like. Looked at all the specials, would you like to try the pie? Isn't on the menu, but I get off by 5. I thought I was the one who moved
Hey!
too fast, but you put your foot down on the gas. You made up my mind for me, color my world, and then you set me free. You made up my mind to me, color my world, and then you set me free. To love again and again and again and again, y'all. Hauling down the freeway, traveling to a show, saw a pretty little thing there standing by the road. Pulled the tow bus over, says, hey, you need a ride? Says she'd like to climb on board, but she's gotta drive. I've been around this block before. You know I already told Muddy no. You made up my mind to me, color my world, and then you set me free. You made up my mind to me, color my world, and then you set me free. To love again and again and again. That one. One more time. Now she's got me howling out for more. Ain't you ever raised a hunting dog before? You made up my mind to me, color my world, and then you set me free. You made up my mind to me, color my world, and then you set me free. Love again and again and again and again and again, y'all. Okay, I think that was the land speed record for that song. Which yes, I kind of liked it that way too. That was exceedingly fast. And now we return to the game show that is what we do when
Topic of the day.
Nick Takos is in the audience and we go to unmute Nick. Where is the unmute? Mute. Oh, Nick, tell us, what is the topic of the day?
I saw you drinking. Was that coffee that you were drinking? Maybe coffee? Or maybe the cunning of the fox?
The
Why are foxes so cunning?
No.
No. What? Oh, Hang on, I think. Sorry, you're breaking up there. Okay, so the ostensible topic today was wet. Now we have coffee, which is also wet.
Wet coffee.
Wet coffee. There is dry coffee, so I guess wet is a factor of coffee. And the cunning of the fox. And I think on that note, it's probably now time, because how much wronger can it go? It's time to go for Fox Confidential. Fox Confidential. Fox Confidential. Fox. Hang on, where's this shot? There it is. You're live, mate. Come on.
Oh, hello, people.
Make,
Hello, people.
make with the
How are
yachts.
we? How are we today on this wet, beautiful day?
It's wet, beautiful day.
I hope you have your wet, beautiful coffee as well, morning coffee. I had a skim cap this morning, wet also, hot and wet.
It's not. You're worried, aren't you, Mr. Coggins? I can tell you're already
So,
concerned.
what was your morning drink, Cogs?
My morning drink.
your morning
Yeah.
drink? Hang on. So now.
I mean coffee, morning coffee.
Yeah,
Have you got morning coffee?
Well, my morning drink. I mean,
My
that's
morning
a whole
drink.
other story.
Yes.
No, coffee. We're
Vodka.
talking about coffee. Champagne
potatoes.
coming soon. Champagne coming soon.
Right.
A plunge of coffee.
Oh,
Just a touch of milk.
So if you wanted to know, and
Was it
this is
wet?
this is a graphic from last
was
week, which is completely
perfectly damp.
irrelevant.
good.
But I thought I'd throw that in there.
Those is that watermelons? You just
Who knows? There were somebody's melons, mate. I don't know whose melons.
looks
they
like
were.
a balls,
But
man.
they could have been.
Are we already down to the melons?
It's going well
Yeah.
today. You see, this is what happens when we don't have a producer. This is this free form
We produce, doesn't matter. We produce
experiment in
in a moment. That's,
This-
this
what?
is a moment of the life.
this is modern art, mate.
Yes,
This is performance. This is performance art.
you just catch of our life moments. So
I feel
how
very
about you
authentic.
have you people have a coffee for us? How
Yeah.
about that?
How about that?
How about that? And
I
we're
f-
gonna have soon a wet drink, sparkling. It's called sparkling wine. Ah, yeah.
I feel like I've tuned into SBS. Ooh. Oh, hang on. I play harp in this one, don't I? Lord, I'm going down, downward bound, since we'll pave my way through that convict town. Love don't get no traction in Rum Rebellion City. Charity don't compromise and hope don't show no pity. Hot-eyed women, stony, cold-faced men. Step to my connection with the razor in my hand. Lord, I'm going Hammer tried to tell me, pay attention to me, son. This cold and windy city ain't like back down on your farm. Shook his hand by way of thanks for all of his advice. Relieved him of his pocketbook, his wallet, slipped my number to his wife. Lord, I'm going down, Lord, I'm downward bound, since we'll pave my way through that convict town. And now the green screen mystery of what happened to Mr. Tacos. I'm just sitting here monitoring my output, and Nick's gone green. It's so odd. Oh well, that'll happen. To tell me, let Jesus be your friend. Help you lift your burden and absolve you of your sin. Or on Judgment Day you'll find yourself locked outside the pearly gate. I said with a grin they'll let me in. You got friends but I got mates. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound, since we'll leave my way through that convict town. You're on Downtime.
Absolutely.
What, that song? Took about 6 minutes. Hang on, look. Graphic. PayPal.me/DomSillerBand. Plug the product. But where's the graphic? I don't have the graphic. So what do? You just say, look, it
Have
looks
some
like
coffee.
this.
Have
Oh,
some
hang on.
coffee.
We can cut live now to Tacos Cam. Live on Tacos Cam. The lovely Nick will now hold up the product.
That's it, baby.
Nick,
That's it.
Nick, I'm going to turn you. I'm going to go back to, because you're our studio guest again this week, because I haven't called anyone. Cause
Show it to us, baby. Show it to us.
so what have you got in your hands then? No, actually, that's the wrong question to ask.
No, it's not.
That's a, what is that, Nick? It's a CD. Yes, you know, it's a form of technology from the 1980s. Uses
Late
lasers.
70s, I believe.
Is it really? Yeah. My God.
You look
So there you
pretty,
go.
Nick.
If you
look
want
pretty
retro,
like that.
don't go for vinyl. Vinyl's scratchy. If you want real retro, go for CDs. Look, Comic Sans font.
Can't get more retro than that.
You can't get more craft based. Comic Sans. Serious. Thespians.
Have a
Two
coffee.
very nice young ladies. Anyway, so
Have a coffee.
the coffee.
Yeah.
What about the coffee?
Have a coffee.
I don't have a producer, and I don't have a runner, and I don't work for that guy. I don't want to say his name though, because he's had a bad run. You know, it's a problem.
Alec Baldwin.
Oh, you said it. Now, I've already had to apologise to various celebrities who don't watch this show. And Alec, not cool, bro. Just saying. See, fortunately, the worst thing I can do with this is play jazz. Or occasionally in time. Fox,
Yes.
that is a very melancholy sound. Do you
I know.
feel the need to? Do you feel the need to say something?
No.
To express your foxness?
Have a coffee.
I
Always
can't
have a coffee. Be sad or not, have a coffee.
Oh, this song. I like this song so much. When you're ready. Don't go changing anything about yourself. Don't change anything at all. There's no need for explanations between you and me. And if the world was to end, it'd be my hand in yours. There's no place for your kind of gentleness here. Wish I could put on sunglasses for your soul. So long, so cruel to drink so deep of everything. In a glimpse from the edge of all that you cannot know. Every time I walk into your heart, I know that your arms are open wide. There'll never be a safer place than on the inside. Every time I walk into your heart, there's no need to hide. If you'd only see yourself the way I do through my eyes. You hardly say anything about yourself. Wrapped in a pocket universe, so self-contained. You think that no one gets just how far down the rabbit hole you go. To conceal, to reveal it to those who already know. And every time I walk into your heart, I know that your arms are open wide. There'll never be a safer place than on the inside. Every time I walk You were on Downtime. Yeah. I got a sigh because I've just been breathing in. This is a good thing about harmonica. There's, a lot of breathing.
It's good. Breathing is good.
Do you breathe in or out on a saxophone? You blow into it, don't you?
Yeah,
Sorry, sax players. I'm
largely out.
largely out breath. What would it be like if you actually had a suckerphone? This is actually quite a reasonable. Instead of having the like Bill Clinton, out like from like. For those of you who are familiar with that face, we don't judge.
And we don't care. So
Well, we do care because sometimes it makes you a very popular person.
That's not correct. We don't care.
What?
So
Fox, you don't care, mate, but we care. I care.
no one's care. Right?
No one cares.
Have a coffee and a care. Right?
This is the new age of Facebook media where we don't have to have a license to have a show. We have a graphic.
You see, we don't care. Fuck the
a-
license.
And there goes our cancellation fees. Please donate to us because we're going to have to do something after we can't even do any more Facebook because Fox.
We don't have beep,
This is why.
Beep,
This is
beep.
why we can't have nice things.
but we can have what? Coffee. Yeah.
I don't know. But that was such a nice.
But-
We've got all this new stuff.
By
to
the way,
play.
can we have a sparkling wine soon, please? I feel like it. Oh yeah.
Do you know the real-time nature of this show? If you want to bring Fox a sparkling wine and can find us,
Please come. Not
But
once,
in the
but
event
twice
that,
at least.
so if Snoop Dogg turns up with a flask, I hear the sound of the producer. Now, it's too late for you to tell us what the theme of the show is.
Coffee.
Coffee? I thought it was coffee.
It wasn't coffee. It was
wet.
wet.
Okay, so
Now it's
Wet
dry,
coffee.
but it wasn't coffee. And I mean, it is coffee. See, Mick, you've been replaced, mate. You're done. You're out. You're gone. Thanks for coming. This is how it is in showbiz, Nick. It's ruthless, mate.
so the actual theme for today
It
was going to be is kind of like working with the weather. So instead of always fighting against climate, we all need to learn to kind of work with things as we go
Yeah,
forward.
and one of the reasons that we need to learn to work with things is the people that could do something about climate change have pretty much refused to.
Yeah.
So therefore, we better get used to being on fire or underwater.
But you know,
because
you
that's
know
what's
why?
going to happen.
You know why?
It's pretty much why. Because it's a hoax, right?
No, because they don't care.
They don't care.
Okay.
They're all going to be dead.
So-
is what it
I
is.
just told you that 5 minutes
Now,
ago. No one's care.
Am I cracking the cork? And
The what cork?
Yes, please.
Are you literally going to serve
Yes,
alcohol
producer,
in the middle of the
please.
show? We are
Crack the
so.
cork.
Hang on.
Crack
Hang
the
on.
cork and bring us a
You know,
fork
my
as
facial
well.
recognition now means that I'm going to be associated with this forever. So just as you do this,
half a glass of bubbly rosé is not going to make you a criminal in the eyes
Sounds
of many.
good.
it depends on where you are in the world, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that for this
Pink
point in time.
champagne.
I'm watching it. You are joining with us in this art form where the show just descends to chaos. They start drinking mid-show. I mean, usually the talent is
That's
like
a
drunk
breakfast.
before they get to that. They do you the favour
Can
of
I-
keeping their alcoholism just under the surface.
It's kind of
Don't
like
drink.
lolly water, though, really, when you think about it, right? I mean,
See,
you know,
this vodka that I am drinking is neatly concealed in a coffee cup.
honey, you don't drink spirits, ever.
Yes, he does.
You know, can we at least
One of
leave
my-
some basic fabrication of
What, you being a hard-going rock star?
ooh.
Sweetie, you watch Time
Ooh.
Team, all right?
I do watch Time Team. You should watch Time Team too. Time Team's great. Baldrick's in it.
You mean comatose in the mountain of coke?
No, Baldrick. Do you reckon Baldrick ever did coke? I mean, no. Hang on. This is probably.
Baldrick got
Nah.
knighted. Baldrick got knighted.
He was
for
probably
his work.
doing lines out the back with Her Majesty. I bet she gets down. She's seen a thing or two.
Liz?
Okay, I'm going to need to now apologise to Sir Baldrick
no.
and the Queen.
No. She's
Excellent.
she's a hardcore bitch.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's great. That's getting better.
She's doing two lines at once.
Oh, goody.
God, don't make us apologize to England.
Hang on. Sorry, I've got Megan on the phone. Oh, she sent me a smiley face. I just got a like from Prince Andrew. You're on downtime. How much longer are we on downtime? I can't say. But there is the graphic. Hang on, Nick is saying something to me, but I don't know what it is. Text. By God, sir. Every time you play that music, it stirs something deeply English within me. Smear me with mint jelly.
I was gonna say, did you
Mint
want a
jelly.
pie
I want
or
it.
a pasty? Fish and chops?
God, oh
The
dear.
wrong one, sorry.
Oh my goodness me. I am a monarchist. Hey, that's a saxophone pistols reference for you out there in wonderful internet land on Facebook where you're watching us, or Twitch or YouTube later. Because frankly, like there are ways to optimize your social media delivery and your social media platform usage, and I've abandoned all of those in just complete anarchy. So, but we have not succumbed to TikTok.
No TikTok here, all right?
No TikTok here
TikTok.
yet, but that's
Fuck the
next.
TikTok.
What is it with, we need to like send you for yoga, mate.
I don't like TikTok, all right?
What have you got against TikTok?
Because it's toxic. It's a
Oh,
toxic.
there's no explanation here that's going to make sense. I've got to cross. Look, in TV, you've got to learn to go with it. Fox,
Yes.
get us some TikTok hate.
TikTok, I hate you.
But PG-13 TikTok hate, please.
I didn't say fuck yet.
Okay, and there we go. That's the 5th cancellation this season, but
And that
that's
was
great.
for TikTok.
For TikTok, that
Motherfuckers,
Oh,
TikTokers.
was
And what you're giving him is a drink.
yeah, that's
I'm not
good.
sure that you should
Give us
reward this
champagne.
kind of behavior.
Producer, please.
Let's give Fox that.
Champagne.
Let's play a song while it all goes to chaos,
Champagne
because that's
shower.
what we do here, sort of, occasionally.
Hold on. Champagne's coming. let's toast.
You have to wait until I get it out to the other.
Guys, this is a pink.
I hope you
this
guys
is
are enjoying
rosé.
the show as much as I am.
Sparkling
This is
rosé
the
made in
3rd
France.
season of it like this.
This is made in France. Sparkling rosé.
That's
Aldi, $7.99.
When you say 3rd season, it makes me feel like we've been doing this
The
for
smell
3 years, but it
fantastic.
hasn't really been 3 years.
It just feels like it.
Are you guys gonna have toast?
oh,
Seriously, dude. Slow down.
So young people don't drink, right?
me.
Just champagne a little bit.
Coffee. What?
Well, you have to toast.
Just
if you don't
sip.
drink the rest of it, I don't care. Oh, and to the world, these red cups are 4 years old. We don't buy this kind of stuff anymore because we know it's.
It's a
bad for
music
you.
show. It was meant to be a music show somewhere
Yes.
originally.
Cheers
That's
for
what we were
music.
meant to do.
Cheers for music.
So
What?
I propose we toast to the Kuma Crab Festival and all the joy that we're going to have sharing the music with the people down there at the Kuma Crab Festival.
Cheers, Kuma.
Cheers, Kuma.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'd like to propose a toast to Kermit,
Okay, Kermit. Here's the Kermit.
because he understands what it's like to work with
Very
a bunch
nice.
of Muppets.
Very nice. Is that prosecco? It's sparkling rosé. I don't know.
I think on the theme of
Made in France.
Cork.
We didn't get deal with the submarines, but we have a deal with the sparkling wines.
yes.
Who cares? Submarine sparkling wine is similar.
You'd never know from this that it's $7.99 at Aldi.
Cancel the submarines.
Ooh.
You know
Oh,
the
man.
funny thing is, you break contract here, like small contract, they're
What?
gonna sue you for the rest of your life, and they fucking like cancel the big contract and I'm sorry, mate.
We have completely
it's not in
gone
our
Almost
best
like this.
It's
national
like
interest.
if you bail out now, we won't hold it against you. Seriously, there are other episodes. Check them on YouTube.
So to all
Some of them we play music.
to all French people, we apologize because our Prime Minister's ScoMo is motherfucker. All right, thank you.
You are on
That was
downtime.
Screamer producer.
We may not be on downtime very much longer because it's all just gone to.
I like French. I like more Australian, of course.
I know, and if you send money to paypal.me/stormcellarban,
We're gonna build submarines.
we will.
We're gonna build.
We will not build submarines.
Why
we
not?
will try and get Fox some help.
We'll put some gaff on his mouth.
I can build.
No.
Give me money, I can build. No problem.
You're going to build Australia's new fleet of submarines.
Yes, nuclear one.
A nuclear submarine. I can't think of anything
Power of the
better
sparkling
than
wine from France.
the defense of the nation rests with you, Fox.
You're in safe hands. Don't worry.
I feel very good about it. But then again, I have
Me
been
too.
drinking.
Especially
You are
after
on-
second glass.
You are on downtime, and I pray that Mr. Coggins is ready to do another song.
Let's do the kid stays in the pitch.
Oh, my stars.
What are you doing?
Drinking, I think. PG-13, I swear. It's red cordial. And ketamine. Our SpongeBob. No looking over your shoulder. Oh, that's so yesterday. Not trying to be unkind, but I simply don't have the time to play those games some people gotta play. I got a part here for you, you could have written it yourself. Your trailer's already on the lot. This ain't your first rodeo, but you learn a thing or two every time you go around the block. The kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want 'em anymore. To the casual observer, it might come as a surprise when you won't play the part as written. But it seems that you've been getting kind of wise of late. You're not shy once you've been bitten. Looking like a fool while you're standing there. Standing there a picking and a grinning. All the while she's not smiling at you. She's smiling at the scene and you're in it. You can hear them say, kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want 'em anymore. Been so good to have you with us. Don't you know we're all professionals here? Kiss, kiss, moi, moi, we don't pay to play. We pay for you to disappear. And you can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. He's seen this one before. And though he no longer cries for the ending, he still sticks around for the applause. You're on downtime. That's what it sounds like when it's sort of going right. That's what it looks like. And
Cheers.
reminder, it is brought to you proudly by the Bongo Liberation Front. Bang 'em and set 'em free. That's what we say here on Downtime.
What
Downtime.
what that means again? Sorry.
Downtime.
Bang
It's
What
about,
is-
it's about drums, Fox. It's
Drums.
him and set him free.
Drums in the deep. They are coming.
To me, sounds like a fuck him and set him
Oh,
free.
for the love of we
It's
have an
all
we have
drums.
we have a
Children.
festival coming up where we're streaming live from the festival in Cooma.
Yes.
Like in a couple of weeks. And Fox, we have to have discipline.
Absolutely.
Discipline.
Give me another glass of
No. This is the producer. What's happening?
No.
The producers turned up, given out alcohol and disappeared. That's actually a very good producer.
Beautiful.
Now that I stopped,
That's what we've been wanting all these years.
now that I stopped to think about it, this is actually going pretty
That's why we
well.
play good. Ha. Ha.
I'm looking forward to the new songs because we recently put out because of COVID the Great Pause, and with due respect for the unpleasant elements of the pandemic, I have enjoyed the quiet,
Which
and
is
I can tell things are starting to come back to normal because aeroplanes are coming into land, which is kind of good because people have got to get where they got to get to. But anyway, however, at the same time, hello dog, we have had a chance to finish some songs, and we're not ready to play them yet live. We will be though soon, which is good because I'd like to definitely play some new stuff. That would be excellent. And also, we will be out in the wild this month. In addition to Cooma next weekend with the Hip Replacements and the Filthy Darlings, Uncle JD, Jasmine Atkins, and Felicity Dowd,
also artificial.
and Electric
Vertebrates.
Tommy Johnson, and us. And we will be there, and we will be at the crabbing in Cooma, where for $10 this guy will give you a bag of shelled hazelnuts. Have you any idea how awesome that
May I
is?
ask a question, Michael?
Yes, Fox. What
Why
is
is called crab? There's no fucking water there around. No crabs, nothing. Why crab?
Well, there is water.
Okay, something like lake.
Can we have some crab raisins?
Why crab?
Well, the reason is, Fox, when a man
I'll
and
give
a
you a clue.
woman
The A.
love each other very much.
Sorry?
So, hang on.
No.
Country roots and blues, mate. Crab.
Crab. Oh.
Yeah.
So nothing to do with the real crab.
Nothing to do with seafood.
No.
Or
I was always
No.
thinking, why crab, man?
No,
And I was
that's-
chasing crabs around, nothing.
C dot.
This is a segment we'd like to entitle Explain It to Fox.
I didn't realize there's a dots there. Sorry.
Dots. The dots. Don't forget the dots.
And I
Polka
think
dots.
this is the correct graphic to run while we explain it to Fox. This is the graphic. That graphic.
Watermelon balls.
Watermelon balls. That's it.
Looks like castagnette.
Smiling watermelon balls.
You can use as a castagnette or you can use as a watermelon.
Well,
Just to swallow.
I'm glad that we were here to do that part of the show. And I'm glad you were here for us to do that part of the show. And now we're going to do another part of the show.
Which
We
is-
have had guests. We will have guests.
Producer,
again.
we need some more alcohol, please.
This is season 3, episode 3. So I'm hoping to get more guests on, but because the weather's been so variable, I didn't really know. But Theo doesn't
Not just the
mind
weather,
being-
we've been so variable too.
Hey, my name is Phil, and that's refill.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am looking forward to the new songs as well. And what have we got
Well,
for
let's do a newish.
newish? Okay, newish, which is good.
Upside of Down.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Oh, crab upside down.
I really like this one. We're recording this one now. Oh, and if you want to contribute to the recording stuff, because we've had one EP come out, Sweet Grace of Mercy, go have a look for it on whatever platform. If you still buy music, if you don't, just wait to steal it like everyone else. If you'd like to contribute to the recording, paypal.me/StormCellarBand while Fox gets bitten by the dog.
It's already on Spotify.
What? It's already on Spotify, but we've determined Spotify does not in fact exist. So, this is Upside of Down.
Spot the fly.
Pumpkin fly.
Okay, the song goes like this. Like
1, 2, 3.
see her smiling in you it won't hurt. They don't mean it when they lie. Spare yourself a little too much truth. No one gets to ask you why. Do what you need to get you by. Living on the upside down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Woo! Living on the upside down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Hey! You're on Downtime. We're on Downtime. That's where you send the bread. Get off of that money, as they used to say in Robert Crumb's time.
We are killing machine. Yeah.
You're a knitting machine?
Yeah.
You knit.
Huh?
You knit.
Not knit.
You don't knit.
Killing me. Producer, I need some juice, please.
You need some juice.
His name is Refill. Refill.
I think they're trying to express. Here, Fox. I've barely. There you go, mate.
We can shake Corona, don't worry.
They just broke every occupational health and safety rule. I just got it cancelled too. Oh God.
Did you just share your bubble juice?
Oh, it's all right. Here, give it back before I give it back before I pollute you.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know. What
I'm
you meant
already
to do.
polluted.
Look, here, apparently, I've just. We're now the Downtime cluster.
Boss needs some juice too.
Oops.
Oops. Cheers for the
For
the beautiful day today. Coffee and wet weather.
coffee
And you
wet
guys?
weather. Yes, it's definitely wet weather here on Downtime, where we are. Oh, yes, producer.
This is the kind of weather that makes you want to eat stew.
Oh, yes, please.
Who is Stu, and what did he do?
She cooks stew. Let's
I was
eat.
thinking small s stew, like beef stew, or lamb stew, like
I've
or,
never considered a small S stew, but now that I have,
Or taco stew.
or taco.
a taco's
stew.
taco, mate. You wouldn't want to go overlook the
We're
obvious.
gonna make tacos from you.
Nick, we're
heard
just
his
telling you,
name, he
if
looked
if
up.
we ever found ourselves in a position and we were forced to eat you, we're just saying it would be tacos.
with
Because that
carrots
would be
and potatoes.
Now, I know that's not the first. You thought you didn't wake up today and think I want to be a studio guest to find out how the band would sacrifice me, but that's just how the show's laid out today.
Hold on. I got information first hand from tacos.
Okay, yes,
He says Vol's Spices coffee is handpicked from elephant dung, which means shit. So you have to pick from elephant shit. Coffee beans. and make coffee.
dung, PG-13, dude.
Dung. Very well.
no,
Dung, shung, mung. It's shit. Anyway.
you know what? I think you might be in the running here for the job, Nick. Because you can just text stuff like hang on, it's not Nosferatu, it's Cyrano de Bergerac. That's it.
Wasn't there
What?
that character on Saturday? What was that show that we didn't like that had the frozen chickens?
Yes, he's
What was
fat,
that?
fat
It's not
biatch.
Saturday Night Live. What was
He's
that
my
show?
biatch.
Frozen chickens.
Hey,
You're talking about
Hey,
it's
it's Saturday. So he's like Dickie, except he's not a head on a stick.
Oh no, there's much more to Fox than just a head on a stick.
No, I meant Nick.
Mick?
Dick. What?
No, Nick is not a head on a stick.
No, he's not. But
Nick
it's
the
like
Stick. It's a Greek name. Nick the Stick Tacos. Hello? Have you met my mate? This is Nick the Stick Tacos. Why do they call him the Stick? You don't want to know, mate. We don't talk about the stick anymore.
How about gear stick?
No, leave the stick alone. The stick. So that is now Mr. Tacos. I'm now going to rename you as the Stick. Now I have changed
But
nickname.
big one.
You
but
gotta
big one.
pronounce it like stick,
The
stick.
Stick. Congratulations, you are now the Stick.
He's our
Voodoo
official
stick.
color
So
commentator.
Your username has now been changed on the server to the Stick. Congratulations, you too could have a nickname inspired by what is obviously a bout of drinking. By joining Downtime
I
in
don't
the studio
think that
audience,
okay.
by joining us on Discord, And if you're in Facebook and you're watching this, I haven't got Facebook plumbed in enough to know what you're saying, but soon I will, and then you can say stuff about the madness that you behold here.
Anyway, whatever you
more
said.
If we make it to
things-
episode 4.
More technical things
More
will
what?
happen when we get our support of our audience and they buy stuff and we earn money.
Okay, if you buy stuff from us, such as CDs and so forth, we will.
Or just
probably.
donate because you think it's fun and it'd be nice for me to have my own camera.
Okay, the producer still wants her own camera. We want to not go to Aldi for very reasonably priced rosé. And Nick needs a new stick. He needs a stick transplant. A stick plant.
Or if you don't have sticks transplant, bring you just eggplant.
Or if you don't have money, just bring us sticks.
Eggplant. I like eggplant. That
Bring
would
us
work.
eggplants.
Everyone likes eggplant.
Everybody likes eggplants. We love eggplants here. Because you know what eggplants are symbolic of.
Plant me egg. Please.
Yeah, eggplant.
Just saying. It could be like Tinder, except with Parmesan.
Tinder Parmigiana. Plant.
I think this is working well so far. This is out of all the episodes we've done. You know, feeling good about this one.
Tinder Parmigiana.
Out there in
plant.
internet land where you live, watching stuff with us.
So if you're
As
a
we go
lamb,
with the flow of our climate.
if you're lamb, you can eat.
It was originally the wet episode, then it became coffee, something about foxes
Coffee's wet.
stuff, and now it's about weather. So it morphs. We change. We're an ever-changeable, ever-moving
And stew.
feast. You are on Downtime. Downtime has a graphic. The graphic looks like this. And now we're going to cut live to Mr. Coggins, and Mr. Coggins is going to say the word of the day. And the word of the day is...
The flood.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
nice segue. Nice.
The correct answer is super green.
Bongo liberation. Frog is coming into action.
Well, I'm trying to work out what the... Okay, yes, okay, remember, I know what kid it's in. What are you doing?
I'm just playing with the
Hang
dog.
on.
With my
I've got-
pumpkin.
That's fine, that's fine. Because the thing is, now we've got to go live to the dog. There she is.
There she
See?
is.
Live to Pumpkin.
Camera shy. Camera shy.
Hey, Pumpkin, where are you? See? She's empty in the dry, shying from the sky. Deep beneath her sands does she keep hidden the lone and single spot, secrets of her heart, a piece of her to herself she's forbidden. There comes a time her seasons change, heavens open across her plains and rivers. She breaks the drought with flooding rains, and riders to a man lift up their gaze. So lay me down in the press of her waters. No, I won't drown, float like a reed in her creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until her rivers rise, the flood will carry me. Through all that she endured, the hate and dust so cruel, green and pleasant land so long forgotten. The sharpness of her gaze, her azure skies in vain, a fearless binding will that cannot soften. And you who do not know her well, tremble neath her tempest and her fury. Yet to her summons will I fly when shadows grow much longer than my days. In the press of her waters, no, I won't drown, float like a reed in a creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until her rivers rise, the flood will carry me.
Cheese for fluff.
there are all these tiny
song
little,
flood.
little cat hairs on this, and it's like I just kind of want to.
That's because we have a cat.
I know, but it's like
I don't have a cat.
I don't have
And
cats.
where did they come from?
Michael, I got some questions for you, mate. And I'm going to
I have a
say
cat.
you're going grey early.
Well, if they're grey, then they're the puppies.
So we are looking forward to the Crab Festival next weekend.
Yep.
Because we can travel, because we're double vaxxed, because we've done the le double vax, which is good, because we love science. We believe in science. Oh, look, there's Nick. Nick is plugging. Nick, mate, I reckon you got a job. Like, you've been coming here for free anyway. We might as well, exploit you. Oh, no, hang on. Yes, that is Downtime.
Optimize his eagerness and enthusiasm to the betterment of the band.
Yoke him to the wheel and make him grind the corn. I could translate from corporate speak. So there, Nick is showing you the product. Nick, you are the product.
Nick, are you coming to the Crab Festival?
Nick, are you coming to the Crab Festival? Are you going to travel down with Fox? Hang on, I've got you off. Hang on, turn you on. So hang on, we've got to turn the stick and crossing live now to the stick. So Nick, are you coming to the Crab?
Depends if Fox has got room for me in the car. Maybe too many groovies.
Fox, we have a your. I don't even know. This is your relationship stuff, mate. I think
We
you
will
can
get
sort-
lost on the way.
I think that's
Your bud. You're taking your. Are you taking your bud with you?
I think it's going to be road trip for Nick, and it's going to be Thelma and Louise, except with blokes, which will involve more pies and less Brad Pitt. Although it could. Now, Brad, if you're out there and you want to get down, I understand Nick is available. Now, I know it might not be you might prefer Thelma or Louise, but I'm just trying to roll with it here. So
we go
The
with what
Fox
we got.
stick.
yeah, the stick wants the loving, and the stick is prepared to show you a good time.
And we do expect to get a total like photo journal of the road trip from you guys when you do travel down to Kuma.
The Fox road trip, I think,
Fox
is
road
coming
trip.
up. I like this idea. This could be. I think there's something to this. We're going to report. We're going to report back to you here on Downtime.
That's right.
After next weekend, after we see what happens when the stick and the fox
Hit the
go
road.
to the Crab. I don't know. I'm starting to like
liking
this.
it. I'm
The
liking
fox
it.
and the stick on the road to the Crab.
Hit a tick.
Hit a tick.
Yeah.
It's not. It's only one
Leave it.
consonant off going bad.
Leave it.
So we're going to bail out on that one. You are on Downtime. We are on Downtime. We're mostly
We are.
on coffee.
We are, and we're mostly just grooving on the tunage today. So let's do some tunage because I'm
Now
having
it's time to mute the stick. Why do I feel like we just turned a corner into Top Gear?
Now that's Stig, S-T-I-G.
The only thing is, they call him the Stick. Smoke on the horizon, far as my eyes can see. Smoke on the horizon, darkness over me. Lord have mercy, 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 Lord have mercy. You're on Downtime. And that is the place to say
Indeed,
thank
you
you.
are.
And if you do that, we will make this happy face.
Castagnette watermelon. Yeah.
We will go. And oh, look, Nick, you are doing such a top job.
That's Sweet Grace and Mercy.
Okay, so I mean, it's kind of dark, and we can't see a terrible amount of it, but it's looking pretty good. So that's the very rare limited edition that didn't work at all because the cover's completely stuffed.
Why is very rare?
well, because we aren't going to replicate it like that
'cause I
again,
tried-
materially.
Because our friend Monty, friend of the band Monty, gave us a colour printer, and I thought I would try printing some covers,
I like it well done.
and it didn't work.
No.
It kind of did, and then it didn't.
It was a concept.
It was,
a concept.
it was an effort, but an effort was made. An
But-
attempt
but-
was made. But
But
it
if we
didn't-
decided,
didn't-
Theo,
wasn't good.
Theo,
Yes, Teo?
Teo,
Teo?
we're going to get some real live copies for when we go to the
Does
crab,
anyone
yeah?
actually buy CDs anymore?
Yeah, we
What
are.
about schnitzel?
No one buys CDs.
I buy CDs.
Look, you
What
know,
do you
we've got
mean?
Storm Cellar shower curtains. No one's bought that.
What
We
about
don't
schnitzel?
have
We
any
do. We
storm-
literally. We do. We
What
literally.
storm- do we have a storm
happens
cellar?
if you order
If you
eaters?
go to to stormcellar.com.au, you can buy a Storm Cellar shower curtain.
And you gotta get schnitzel as well.
And the odor eaters.
I don't know. I don't know
eaters.
about
What do
either
odor-
I don't know about schnitzel. I don't know about odor eaters, but I can say that we do actually have. It's just that. But anyway.
Yeah, well,
And we did try to get storm cellar health and safety breathing
Industries.
masks, but it all just got to be too hard because they wanted us to buy
I'm,
more than
I'm
we
gonna,
knew.
I'm going to miss masks because I have felt, normally when I'm wearing a mask in the bank, they complain. Apparently not anymore. Maybe it's the shotgun. Second time I've used that gag in 2 episodes. Anybody
Where are
wants
you
to use
finding
that
these
with an
banks
NFT?
these days?
The banks. Oh my God, there aren't any, are there? No.
If there
No.
was a bank,
If there
you could
was a
wear a
bank,
mask.
if there was a bank, where do you think you would find? Because banks have finally worked it out. They've gone. We've already got your money. You'll find us.
banks are good. We love the
So
bank.
the logic is compelling. How do I get? My God, how do I track him down? Owe him money.
How
oh my God,
about we
yeah.
get a sponsorship from the bank? How about that? We
Like,
love
think
the
about
banks.
it. If you want to find it, like, people in the Bermuda Triangle or JFK or like Hoffa,
Come on, my bank.
just
Come
borrow
on.
$50. They'll come to you, mate. That FIFA, bro. You said Thursday, bro. We are really actually quite helpful here as a show, beyond just the music and Fox
It's
breaking
personal
most of the-
relationships. Yes.
rules that will allow us to remain on air. But look, we can't be worse than anything else that Facebook does, can we?
No, nothing can be worse than
Ooh,
what Facebook does.
sick burn there. I bet Zuckerberg's just sitting back there going,
shaking
oh,
in his boots.
oh my gosh, I have to reconsider my entire approach to capitalism simply because this man mocked me.
Sugar Mountain.
That's all right, though. It's only the rapid breathing from the harmonica.
Now
that
it's
prompts
Money
these
Mountain.
thoughts. And also the emanation of alcoholic fumes coming from the bass player.
But we do practice RSA,
RSP.
responsible service of alcohol, so he's not getting that much, really, and it's really bubble water.
and he will not be allowed to leave after the show.
Do you realise that every time you do that, the YouTube algorithm basically just goes and says, it's Mancini time, and all our revenue just goes, mate. It's gone. It went. I just watched it go.
I think at some point,
All that sweet Spotify money.
By this time next year,
What
I
are
think
you
that
doing?
if Fox is still playing that tune, I think it's time to put him in a Pink Panther suit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay,
With a tail.
that's it. The next time you that's it. I reckon next episode you got to do it in a Pink Panther onesie.
Or one of their hats.
No, the Crab Festival, mate. That's it. Your requirement for the crab is the crab challenge is wear a Pink Panther onesie. Mate, I am on the Google for that. In fact, I'm starting to wonder whether I'd like to wear the Pink Panther onesie. I don't know, it could be a thing. So, as we head towards the end of the show for this week,
How can we already be to the end?
what do you mean?
I don't know. It feels like it should go for
You
till
weren't,
1
you
o'clock.
weren't here.
Yeah, you weren't here. You were doing something
here.
else
Yeah,
with your
working,
other clients.
working. I know. Working.
You know, other people, stuff.
I know. Well, then I need.
I
need
just
a
think I
big
want you here for
box.
all the conversations I ever have from this point forward, Fox. Just to, oh my God, man, you've got stage 4 terminal red hair. You may be Irish. Do-do-do-do. I feel much better now, though. I didn't realize that I woke up this morning, I was suddenly Irish. Does that happen? Do you ever wake up one morning and you suddenly realize, and everyone does, St. Patrick's Day, when
That's
we all
right.
discover we are Irish.
And in Chicago, everybody is Irish on
Where's
St.
the
Patrick's Day.
Where's what?
Huh?
It is wet. It is coffee. This is season 3, episode 3 of Downtime.
Coffee
the one where
shots.
the chaos really just came with us. And out in the distance, we have our very important Nick Tacos, who has already he stepped in as human food source, tacos, and delicious, no, hang on, and potential producer for times when the producer is
Working.
this is work. Well, okay, the show's not working, but I don't mean that in the sense that we were just using it. This is downtime. We're going to play some music, hopefully. Please.
Don't take it so hard on me.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Let's see if I can sing this one. I can't remember the words.
Do you
Don't take it
remember
so hard.
what?
Don't be so hard on me.
I don't have to play harp. That's cool. That's good. It's a good start. Let's go.
One, two, three, four.
Like lightning in the distance, by the roadside selling visions. Uncomplicate your system in search of premonition. The secret known to warriors whose company I keep. You can be both fragile and be brave. Ridden hard without complaint, unfairly burdened beast. Never turn to you as if to say, don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Hey! Don't take it so hard on me. Well, anyone can do it. Don't you know that it's a fact? There ain't nothing to it. Well, how about that? Whatever gets you through it. Thinking so don't make it bad. Depends on how you view it. Well, how about that? In a world that seldom shows a mercy to the strong, surprised to find what I need to heal me. Like any wounded creature seeking shelter from the storm, a simple touch is all I have to say. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard.
Don't take it so hard on me.
Don't take it so hard.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Don't take
Now
so
that was
hard on me.
relaxing. Don't take your guitar off yet. We're not done yet. We've got still 5 minutes. You got like
5 minutes.
You got enough. You've got enough for. You've got enough for Fox to get us cancelled. Me to plug the PayPal like that.
And the crab.
And the crab festival in Cooma on the 21st.
Seafood festival. Seafood.
Join us there with the morning start with the hip replacements and the filthy darlings
I always start my morning with a hip replacement.
and Uncle JD and Warren and us and Jasmine Atkins and Felicity
know what the,
Dow
what
and
the-
Electric Tommy Johnson, and I don't know what the order is because we still got to make it up.
No, but do
do
we
that
know
tonight.
what the food on offer is this time? What
I have
Charlie's
no idea what the
making?
food is this year, but it's if you like a trip to the country, it's really nice. It's a really nice day, and it's not that far, and you get to go through Canberra, which means you don't have to stay there. You get
And
to
there
go
are
to Canberra and
wineries.
leave Canberra, and everybody knows that once you leave Canberra, you feel better.
And there's wineries.
And I'm
good
only saying
shops.
that as a New South Welshman, because Canberra and the ACT, as we love you, and we do love you, but face it, you're like our stepbrother. We didn't ask for this, but Dad and Mum broke up because New South Wales decided to break up with Queensland and Victoria, and we got you. And it's okay though, because we're cool though now, because I used to buy fireworks there.
It's very cool. They have some very forward-thinking ideas.
What do I want to start singing about angst-filled stuff, Fox?
No, something fun.
Sorry?
No, I'm just kind of digging your stuff here. I feel like I'm about to start into a Tool song.
The sun just came out. Let's be up.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this for a minute. That's nice. It's gonna be progressive. Oh, that's nice. This is what happens when you have live musicians.